and just decided to jump on here and have a conversation with you guys. As you guys come in, go ahead and hit the share button if you would. Here's what I know. Each and every one of you are in the grind. You're in the grind to do something different to change your current financial situation, whatever that may be. But what I do want you guys to know is this. Guys, the most precious asset that you and I have, and we all equally have it if we're on this live stream, it is so valuable that there's not a dollar amount in the entire world that anybody could put on it. Warren Buffett doesn't have enough money. Donald Trump doesn't have enough money. Bill Gates has never made enough money to purchase this asset. Oprah Winfrey, oh, she's broke like a joke when it comes to purchasing this asset. The asset that I'm talking about is an asset that each and every one of us were given. We didn't earn it, we were given it. And that's time. You see, yesterday you'll never get back. The last 5 years is going forever. Today, as we're on this live stream, the last 2 minutes, you'll never get it back. And so, as many of us trade our time, our most valuable asset, that there are people currently right now on their deathbed in a hospital. There are people right now that are suffering from cancer. There are people right now that know that they got 6 months to live, would give everything away for one more day. I want to talk to you guys tonight about freedom. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care if you work at Walmart. At the end of the day, all that matters is what you're doing. How much of the most incredible asset that anyone can possess, what are you doing with it? How much of it do you control? See, when I get up at 3 a.m. in the morning to go to that 6-figure job, 3 a.m. in the morning, the roosters aren't even up, but you got to do what you got to do to put food on the table, protect your family health, but you got to think outside the box while you're doing that. See, even though you might work inside of a box, doesn't mean that you have to think inside of a box. See, you need to have, in order to make money, it doesn't necessarily take money to make money, but it makes it a little bit easier. And so what I teach individuals and families, I teach them exactly what Mr. Donald Trump, our president of the United States of America, said. You, my friend, learning how to ethically, morally, and legally reduce or even eliminate the amount of money that you're losing in taxes makes you smart. And so if that makes you smart, then just simply sitting on the sideline and deciding to do nothing and watch your money being taken from your paycheck, if it makes you smart to do what Congress, what the United States government, what the IRS has put in place for individuals that got informed, that got the memo, that got the information, that took the time to get out from in front of the idiot box and go directly to www.irs.gov and get the memo that you can keep your money. And if you move that money in a system that creates money, you could create financial freedom from being dependent on compensation from what I call the corporate plantation. I'm not knocking a job, I got one, but we all must start somewhere. And so I guess the message tonight is, are you even making a start? Are you even starting? I'm not talking about thinking about starting. And so I'll leave you with a story about 3 birds. There was 3 birds sitting on a fence. One of the birds decided to fly away. Here's my question. How many birds are left on the fence? Just in case you get the answer wrong, this is an open book test. there's still 3 birds on the fence. Because just because you decided to do something, and as the Bible says, faith without work is dead, being alone. That bird is sitting on the fence, along with the other 2 birds, never ever discovered freedom. That's what this is all about. This is about freedom. This isn't about money. Everyone has a different dollar amount when it comes to freedom. My question is, what is your dollar amount? Some of you are a married couple. One of you are going to work for free. I did a tax webinar last night, and it kept me up all night long. I've been teaching this information for 24 years. And I did a tax webinar last night. And the people on that webinar might not have got it, but I got it. And it just showed me again how enslaved we are. I learned something from myself by teaching other people what God has allowed me to learn. You never stop learning, because the moment you stop learning is the moment you die. Guys, we have the greatest opportunity right in our midst. Doesn't matter what company you're involved in. All that matters is that you made a decision to do something different. And that means you decided to join the informed side. The Warren Buffetts, the Donald Trump, the Oprah Winfreys, the Bill Gates, the Michael Jordans. I'm talking about the people that are creating wealth on the business side, not the employee side. That's the key to getting off the plantation, is the business side. And we fortunately have the opportunity to commingle both of them at the same time and get the same benefits of a Fortune 500 company. That'll hit you about 2 a.m. when you hit the alarm clock. And so, guys, what I wish for you is not New Year's resolutions. What I wish for you is financial solutions. I don't care what company you're with. I don't care whether you're offering people juice, lotions, potions, toothpaste, coffee. It don't matter. You get paid for your activity. Doesn't matter if they tell you no, tell you you're crazy. You get compensated in tremendous tax savings on money that you would otherwise lose on your job while you're working on your financial freedom plan. That's what you got to get. It's not about the people that join you. It's about you getting yourself informed. We'll see you guys.